Hi, this is Kevin Souza. Every so often in Facebook, I get asked this question in a private message. And it makes me laugh because the question is actually ignorant, and I'll explain why. Hey, I took a look at your iPass 2 system, Kevin, and I need to ask you, are you making any money at this? I'll explain why this is an ignorant question in a moment, but it's interesting because I don't usually answer it right away. I usually want to find out why they're asking me that question, so I will type back, great question, why do you ask? And 9 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, they say, oh, I want to make sure this is not a scam. Here's why this is ignorant. It really is. Let's say you discover that it's not a scam and you're okay with it. You finally see that after doing your homework and all your research about this opportunity, you have come to the conclusion that it's not a scam. When you join, how much money are you making before you even take any action? Zero, nada, zippo, right? Now let's say you're promoting your business and somebody messages you and says, how much money are you making at this? And you're brand new at it, right? You're going to tell them nothing, zero. Or you'll be embarrassed and won't even answer that question or address it with them, right? Which is what a lot of people will do. Not me, I'm bold. I will answer any questions, no problem. But I want to find out why they're asking, and that's my right when somebody asks me a question. And that's your right too. But if you're not making any money, and that person's asking if you are, they're equating your success with whether or not it's a scam. So if you're not successful, it must be a scam, right? Or if you're not successful, it doesn't work. That cracks me up, okay? You know, Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Before that, nobody else did. So nobody was successful at it. Does that mean it's a scam? You see how warped that is? Does that mean it can't be done because nobody's done it before? Clearly not. The Wright brothers invented the airplane, same way. Nobody else invented the airplane, okay, or had the guts to continue working on the invention of it, but they did, whether or not somebody was already successful at it. Every great invention of this world is the same way, right? But you not succeeding at an opportunity yet because you're brand new at it has absolutely nothing to do with whether or not it's a scam. So it just cracks me up when people ask me, how much money are you making at it? Okay? When I was brand new, here was my answer. Hey, I just signed up, but I'm following somebody who's highly successful. And so I'm looking for 2 or 3 people that would like to follow those same successful people with me. Are you in or are you out? That's what I asked when I was new. Obviously, duh, when you're new, you're not making money at it, right? And so does it make it a scam because you're not making money at it yet? No. Now let's say you're not new. Let's say you joined, but you haven't done any income-producing activities whatsoever. Let's say you wasted your time doing non-productive things with the business to get yourself ready, right? That makes me laugh too. And so let's say you've been in for 6 months and you haven't done a thing with it except pay the monthly fees for your own business, which are normal with any business, okay? As an aside here, lots of people who've been involved for a long time, they've been paying their monthly fee. Here's what they do. I've been in 6 months and I'm not making a penny at it. Well, whose fault is that? It's your own fault, nobody else's. Right? Be honest with yourself. It's not that the opportunity doesn't work. It's you don't work. Simple as that. Okay? No, I have been working. No, you haven't been doing the right things, because if you do, you'll succeed. Period. End of discussion. Don't tell me you've been doing the right things. And don't argue back and forth with me about it. If you've been in 6 months or a year and you haven't made a penny at it, it's because, guess what? You're doing the wrong things or you're doing nothing. Okay? There's the truth. But if you've been in for 6 months or a year and they ask you, how long have you been at this? Well, I've been in for about 6 months. How much money are you making? Nothing. Aha! This doesn't work. Thank you. I'm not interested. Now here's how stupid and ignorant that is. Okay? If you answer the question honestly, you might get them happily involved. You say, I've been in for 6 months, but I haven't done a thing with it. And that's the only reason that I haven't made any money at it. However, the people that brought me in and several associates are making money at it. One of these days, I'll make a decision to do what it takes to succeed. Oh yeah, what's it take? Here's the honest answer. I really don't know. Or here's another honest answer. Well, it takes putting your website in front of enough people in order for the law of averages to work in your favor. But I have not done that. You see? When you're honest with yourself, you can be honest with others. And so when somebody asks you, how well are you doing with this? And you just started, just be honest with them. Hey, I just started, but I'm following people very successful at it, and I'm looking for somebody to follow them with me. Are you in or are you out? Simple. Okay? But don't ask a question, is this a scam? Especially, and I'm going to come back to this opportunity, iPass 2, the link that you see below this video. Don't ask me if this is a scam or not. Do you think I would be stupid to do a public video like this on my blog, blatantly public in Facebook, offering this wonderful opportunity to the world if it were a scam? Oh, but Kevin, you don't understand. Other people do the same thing. They put themselves out there, but they're really running a scam. Okay, that's them. That's not me. Okay? So, how much somebody is earning at this opportunity is irrelevant to your success or anyone else's. Because when you join and you're not making anything yet, that doesn't mean it doesn't work. It means you haven't worked yet. Putting your page in front of enough eyeballs. Putting your opportunity in front of the world. Okay, that takes advertising. That takes promotion. That takes marketing. That takes learning how. Every decision that we make in this world has this much faith in that decision. Okay? So, where do I put my faith in my decision? Well, my own personal dreams. What I personally want to accomplish. And that's the basis on which your decisions should be made on not only whether or not you decide to become happily involved, but whether or not you decide to take the necessary actions consistently and obsessively to achieve that dream. Your actions must be consistent and obsessive. Ask any great inventor of this world what they did to invent what they invented. And you'll discover that consistent, obsessive action is what achieves a dream. Bold. Be bold. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Goethe said that, right? There's a reason why he said it. It's because it's true. So, if you're asked the question, so how much are you making? How long you been at it? Be very honest with them. And let them know that it's irrelevant how much you're earning. But you're following people who are, if you're brand new. If you've been in a while and you are making money and successful at it, okay, you don't have to tell them, but your posture will certainly be different, won't it? Take that posture right up front. You're looking for people who are serious about achieving their dreams, and so am I. So if you're serious about achieving your dreams, click the link below, join us, follow the step-by-step instructions, and you too can become successful. Now, we have income disclaimers on all of our websites because not everybody's willing to do what it takes. And those who earn big income, their income is not typical. And the government requires that we tell you to look at our income disclaimers because of that. Okay? But we all know what the bottom line is. If you do the income-producing activities long enough and consistently enough and obsessively enough because your dream is worth becoming obsessive about, then you can succeed. Well, that's all I have to say about that. This is Kevin Souza. Make it a wonderful day.